Good morning, friends. Good morning, we're back. We're back. And it's time for some more Ocarina of Time. We're on top of a tree right now. We just finished the water temple. Took me way longer than it should have. I was in the right room and then I didn't see the thing that I needed to do. So I backtracked around the entire temple at least twice before I went back and finally found the thing that I was looking for. I'm really glad that I did, because in my head I was like, there's no way this is the right way. But it was one of the last places I checked, so here we are. So unfortunate. But today we're going to knock out the well. Lots of things are going on in the world while we're stuck in temples, so we got to go figure that out. We already got the Song of Storms, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go ahead and move on from that. I don't think we need to do that part. I'll check. If we need the Song of Storms, I'll go get it. And then, yeah, we'll see how we're going along. We only have like 4 more chapters left according to this guide, so it's good stuff. Good stuff. Should be wrapping up a little bit today, at least the well, if not the Shadow Temple as well. And then no stream tomorrow. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we should be back with some Prep Mission 4. So hopefully we can knock out some of that. We didn't stream at all much last week. Front Mission 4 anyway, because of my head and not feeling great. And then, yeah, moving on, hopefully. Don't have much else to yap about. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It's Sunday. Sunday's usually a chill day for a lot of people. Or some people dread the end of Sundays because that means you have to go back to work, but I don't have to dread anything. I can just play games. That's my goal. Alright. Roll out of that. And we're off. And we're off. Andy! Got first again.
New high score, is that bad?
Hello, friend.
What's that mean?
What's your goal? Get through the well today. We should be able to get through the well, no problem. Also, all the other things I talked about doing. Making some more progress in Front Mission 4. Finishing up this game next weekend. What's your goal? How are you doing? What are you playing? What are you reading? What are we doing? Are you still at your parents' house, or have you already left? All good questions. I like to think so. Okay. So I think you kind of have to wander around now until Navi tells you to do something, but we kind of already know what we're doing, so we're gonna go do it. I am done with book 2. Started book 3 already. Making good progress. You beat like a dragon, nice, and I'm trying to take a game break. I fall back on that dopamine drip all too easily. It's fair, I suppose. Obviously not a bad thing to expand your horizons, but at the same time, if you have things you enjoy, as long as they're not doing them to the detriment of, you know, living, it's perfectly fine. Trying to turn opponent around, because I always get stuck here. What's up, little one? Hi. You need to go out already? I started reading the novella Automatic Noodle. Never heard of Automatic Noodle. What is that about? Just a short little story. Reconnection successful. Already having problems. Post-apocalyptic sci-fi. A group of 4 robots decide to start up a noodle restaurant. As you do in a post-apocalyptic world, right?
Let's take a roll here.
Orbius.
Jay Quellen.
Hello, friend. How's it going? I need a dog break screen. I need something. I need like a dog animation of a dog running around the screen when I have to take Code outside. That's what I need. Doing good. That's good to hear.
Drink water. Become.
Hydrate. 1 second. I'm petting a dog with one hand and taking off headphones with the other. What is today? Oh, we're almost done with our cyberpunk themed flavor. This is like the apple grape. It's unique. It's weird. It's not bad, but it's not something I'd like. I don't think I'd buy it again. But anyway, cheers. Refreshing. Okay. I'm gonna let the little one outside real quick, and then I'll be right back. Sorry. I know we just started stream, but this is how it works for her. Maybe I just need to trick her. Maybe I need to talk to the screen for like 5 minutes before we start, and then get her anxiety going, and then maybe I start stream after that. That seems weird, but we'll see. Or maybe I can just sing out loud. Maybe I can put on some music and sing. I don't know. I could recite some poetry. We'll figure it out. Either way, she needs to go. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. She was taking her sweet, sweet time. Maybe we're back. Thank you for your patience. Let's go inside. Village. Or what's left of the village. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. There's Sheik. Get back, Link. I don't wanna. Oh. The Bluey. Oh. Whoa. Boom. He got tossed. He got tossed. They got tossed. She got tossed. The shadow creature. Oh, what a cool scene for the time. Forgot how neat this was. What's happening to Link is so terrible that they can't show it on screen, apparently. Looks like you're coming around. I like how she just left me outside in the rain. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. I could tell. Impa, the leader of the Kakariko village, has sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to using the right trigger again. Or not again, but just for the first time. I feel like it's going to save a lot of problems. I already forgot the song. And that teleports us to... You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Nocturne is such a cool word. It is pleasing to me. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. So the Nocturne of Shadow teleports us obviously to the Shadow Temple. But first, let me check to see if I have the Song of Storms, because I do have the Song of Storms. A up, A down up, A down up. So that's good. And I have the Nocturne of Shadow, and you can see we're missing one, but we'll get that later. But if we go to... there we go. If we play the Nocturne of Shadow and we teleport to the Temple of... or to the Shadow Temple, we won't be able to do anything there just yet. And I'll tell you why. I think maybe we might be able to enter it, but yeah. So you need all of this, and I don't think even my blade will work. I think you need something extra to do it. Unless we have this. Maybe this will work. Boom! Light all the torches at once. Maybe I can go through the Shadow Temple first. Maybe I just shouldn't. Oh, okay. We can indeed do the Shadow Temple right now. I lied to you. We just, we're not going to. There's an item that you can get in the well that we should do first. Since I have the Storm of Songs... Song of Storms, not Storm of Songs. That'd be cool, though. Storm of Songs? That'd actually be sick. Okay, well now we have to write a whole story about a Storm of Songs and what that would mean. We should be good to go. We have our 77 Skulltula. We have our 15 plus 2, so we're good to go there. Where do I need to go? The Song of Time will get us to... back to the Temple of Time. It's just right A down, right A down. That's weird. Holding right trigger to play left and then letting go of right trigger and pressing A again. Oh, it is a different one, right? I'm dumb. It's this. This is what I need to play. Song of Time just lets me activate like the blocks and stuff. It's this one that I need to play. Up, right, left, up. That's the one. Bum, bum, bum. Right now, you'd usually go and try to get the Song of Storms from the windmill guy. If you recall, we did that wait earlier, where we went to we went into the windmill after we got kicked out of Impa's graveyard. We went into the windmill and learned the song from the box guy. What is that called? Music box? What are those things called? I don't remember. Grind something. Grind organ? Organ grinder? Anyway, we did it. And so we already have the Song of Storms. So... no, it's... is it A? Oh my goodness. There it is. And that should get us back to Kokoriko Village. And now we just need to go down the well. Apparently they're street organs. That's what they are. Their players are organ grinders. Learn something new. Cool. Street organ played by an organ grinder. That makes sense. Someone who grinds the organ. Oh man. Wouldn't you believe it? I made a mistake. Who would have thought it? Now I gotta remember the Nocturne song again. It's already gone. I don't... not the Nocturne song, the Song of Time. Or the Prelude of Light. Upright, left, up. Street organ. What an interesting name, just to call it a street organ. I forgot I have to go to Hyrule Castle really quick. If you've noticed, my rupee count has not dropped from 500 nearly ever. The shops in this game are more formalities than anything else. You can buy the red tunic and the blue tunic from shops, but you can earn them just as well, so that's what we do. We have to sneak past all these guards again. I think I'm trying to go over in that corner. It's one of the corners. I don't know which corner it is. There's a tree somewhere inside the gate. Oh, I see it right there. Okay. Climb up this wall, jump over here. Oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. I have to do the whole thing over again. Oh well. Such is life. Okay. I think this is the last thing we even have to do here. Essentially what we have to do is we play the Song of Storms, and that gains you access to something. Is there a game in the upcoming queue that you're most looking forward to? Like on the Redemption queue, or on like my queue? Or like things that are in the future? Well, I'll take answer for both, I guess, but was thinking the Redemption queue. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a quick look. I'm looking forward to August because I really am. I do want to play Final Fantasy Tactics again. It's been so long. I love the strategy genre. I will say I'm really hoping to be done with Front Mission before we move on, before we get into August, because I don't want to go straight from strategy game into strategy game, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm getting a little burnt out on the genre, and so I'd like a little bit of a break before then. But I am still looking forward to Final Fantasy Tactics a lot. So I think for me personally, August is going to be a good month, because I could knock out Tactics and then maybe jump into something else, like pick up Strangers in Paradise or something like that. As far as on the Redemption queue, I am looking forward to Osiris Reborn quite a bit, but now we know it's not coming out until, like, it's not coming out until spring of next year. So that's going to be a while. So yeah, there's that. Sorry, I'm actually trying to move that down. Looking forward to quite a few things on the expansion, on the list, actually. To the Moon, Guardy redeemed that and says the music is apparently pretty good. It's a short little game that we'll finish in a day, so I'm excited. I'm going to try to 100% that game, I think. And then I'm excited for the music. Critical redeemed Lufia 2. I think Mr. Pepper's playing that right now as well, probably at the request of Critical. But Critical redeemed Secrets of Evermore before that. Me and Critical have pretty similar tastes when it comes to games, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I think that's probably the things I'm most excited for. Going back to Majora's Mask would be fun. It's going to be similar to this game a lot, I think. I've certainly played this game more times than Majora's Mask, but I have mentioned that Majora's Mask is my favorite of the two. I think it's my second favorite Zelda game, just that I remember playing. But again, I haven't played this since I was like 14 years old, so I think that'll be a really nice throwback as well. But we've got that's going to be a while. We're not going to get there for a bit. So, yeah. I mean, obviously Endwalker is there, but yeah, at this point, I don't think that counts. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy XIV every time we play it, so. Luffy 2 should be a lot of fun. I haven't played it myself, but I've watched friends plenty. Yeah, I've never played it. Don't know anything about it. Nothing at all. Okay, so this one, usually there's... See, my you don't know this, but my controller is vibrating. Because usually what happens is you want to drop a bomb here, and it'll open up a hole in the ground. But it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? We don't know. Well, I know. Because you have to play the Song of Storms. And I forget what it's like. Oh, nope. There we go. Do 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 do. That's a nice song too. And then a hole appears, so that's why we needed to go all the way back to Hyrule Castle. We go down here. We bomb a couple of things. I think I don't know how many gold Skulltulas there are, but there's one of them in one of these, and I don't remember which one. Lots of bugs too. There we are. I get to use my boomerang again. Love the boomerang. But you can't target the Skulltula. You have to actually aim for them. Oh, come on, I have to eat twice. Oh, so much scratching. Yeah, it's a noise for sure. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. Yay. I don't think I need any more bugs at all for the rest of the game, actually. So I could just have, like, an army of fairies if I want. Maybe I should. Keep one bottle open. You can buy potions. Maybe I should do that, too. I don't know. I don't need or want to hear spiders scratching their chitin-y legs on the rock in the real world or any fictional counterpart. Not a fan of spiders. I like spiders. Okay. That's Child Link. Now we get to go play music with frogs. We get our 31 and 32 heart pieces. So let's go do that. Strong anti-fan. That's fair. What's the fastest way to get to Zora's River? If we play the... Nowhere? Zora's River doesn't have a theme, right? There's the water temple, but that is... Oh, there's the ice temple, but it doesn't have a song either. Teleport or run there. Lucio, I love you, but thank you for giving me the only two options in the entire game. What else do you want me to do? Wish on a fairy? yeah, I got it. Those are my only two options, like where the closest teleport is. We don't have... Serenade of Water is going to get me to the water temple, which is not what I want. Bolero of Fire gets me at least to... No, I mean, honestly, the fastest way is just to walk there at this point. Growing up in South Africa, happily playing in the forest, only for my brain to scream stop and find myself inches away from a spin. Oh, yeah, that's true. We do that in the South a lot, too. There are these giant banana spiders that like to, you know, cast their... Well, you know, they just cast their web across the trees. Yeah, I understand. At this point, it's probably fastest just to get caught by a guard and then get kicked out and then run over there, yeah? It happened one too many times. I understand. Those giant banana spiders are something else. They're really, like, friendly spiders for the most part. They don't actually bite. They're very good for pest control. But you're right, it is certainly unnerving to just walk through a giant web And what's even worse is like the threads are so tiny that you can't really see all of it. So you just feel like you're being, well, caught in a web, literally. Then you can't get it all off. Also, to come home and find a baboon spider, an old world tarantula just hanging out in the closet. I've never heard of a baboon spider in my life. All right, Zora's River it is. Also, though, good morning, Lushu. How are you? I didn't see your message until this morning, but thank you for the invite. I am sorry. Gray and hairy like a baboon. Interesting. You know, for being a primate, baboons are some ugly creatures. Have you actually looked at a baboon? There are some pretty, like, a lot of the monkeys look awesome. Like, little capuchins are adorable. Like, silverback gorillas look awesome. Like, they're just giant, beefy, like, monsters. Baboons are, like... There's some weird looking things. They got these giant, like, 3-inch fangs. Scary. Like, I would not want to run into a baboon. Okay, actually, I think what we're doing is there's this log over here that we've seen in the river multiple times. And of course, do I really need the chicken as child Link? Oh, that's so disappointing. Hey, Dan. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. How are you? How's your weekend wrap up? What have you been up to? Question of the day, are you ticklish? No, I think we just had this question like last week. That was a really quick turnaround. I'm hitting these because I want my magic back. There it is. Give me magic. Perfect. No, I'm not ticklish at all. Sorry, chicken. Or cuckoo, I need you. Come here. Come here. You are ticklish, Andy, or you have broken the law? I think everyone's probably broken the law at some point, whether directly or indirectly, or rather intentionally or unintentionally. Like, if you've ever driven a car and you haven't ever sped in your life, I either question your honesty or I question your desire to get places quickly. I'm doing good. I might play Smash Brothers Ultimate with my brother later. Nice. But as far as like a real law, I accidentally did steal something as a child. It wasn't intentional, but I did do it. My friend and I think it was like a Macy's or something, and this was back when like Pokemon cards were first coming out. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Yes, they are. And we were looking at some cards that were on the racks. And we were just like thumbing through them, and then his mom called us away, and we just kind of like ran off because we'd separated from her in the store. Like I said, I think it was like a Macy's or like a JC Penney's or something. It was like an department store, and we just kind of like ran off to go see her. And then I got out of the store and realized I was still like holding one of the packs, and I felt pretty bad about it. But I was young. I was like, I don't know, 6, 7. Did not mean that as a meme. Sorry. I was just like 6 or 7. Have I broken any other laws? No, I really don't. Not that I know of. Don't think so. I can't name anything, but I might have broken some law. Probably trespassing when I was little. I don't think that's not how trespassing works. That theft was probably the last straw in the end of America's love affair with the department store. Maybe I was that loss prevention guy failed to catch me, and that $3 was the end. It was too much for the it was too much for that department store to handle. That loss was, it shrunk too much. Yeah, I don't know if I committed trespassing with my dad. We went on hunter stands. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. You don't usually want to do that. I think we play the Song of Storms again, right? Oh, see, they play it. And then I forget this. It's... Oh. Hold on. I don't know how that happened. That's the Song of Storms. And then they just give me a heart piece, right? They're very happy. Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling, Ribbit. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. All right, see you. Hooray. That should be heart piece number 31. And then... this one... Yeah. Now we have to play all the other songs. Like, all of our songs we have to play, and they'll kind of grow. Okay, so this is Zelda's Lullaby. My dumb keyboard has a feature where it writes stuff when you slide your fingers over it, and it always activates. You can turn that off. I have swipe to text enabled as well. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it, Ribbit Ribbit. Yeah, I use swipe to text as well, but I use it purposefully. Swipe to text is much nicer with one hand, but I do prefer tap to text with two hands. Okay, now I need to learn Saria's song. It's just down, right, left, down, right, left. Oh, no. Okay, and now another frog should grow. Another frog. I don't need any more rupees, but... And then we have to learn Epona's song. It's just up, left, right, up, left, right. Oh my goodness. Na, 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 na. Perfect. Young lad. Yeah. Okay, we know. Thank you. He's going to give me more rupees that I don't need. And then this one is a sun song. I think it's just that one. And then that makes a fourth frog grow. And then you have the Song of Time. I forget that one already. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, right A down, right A down. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Using the... Using the right stick playing the ocarina is a pain in the butt. There we go. I don't know why my brain just doesn't want to work. Or my hands don't want to work that way. Okay, that should let me know that the fifth frog is big. Another blue rupee. And now we have to play Simon Says with him. Look at us. We're all huge frogs. We are the world famous fabulous 5 froggish tinners. Ribbit. The world famous fabulous 5 froggish tinners. Beautiful. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay. Then ready, set, go. Oh crap. I don't... I don't know who that is. Are you... Nope, you're not left, apparently. Are you... I don't know. Okay. A... Whoa, it has to be done really fast, doesn't it? What the heck is that? Okay, we're cheating. You ready? I didn't mean to do that, but it's A. No, that's not right. Whatever it's saying right now is not right. Okay, so A is correct. A, left, right. Why is this so... It's so fast. What is happening? Like, watch. If I don't press anything, like, immediately, it goes away. That's absolutely crazy how fast that is. A, left, right, down, left. No, that was right. A, left, right, down. What's up, little one? Hi, you're fine. We just went outside, okay? I love you, but go lay down. I don't know what to do faster here. This is actually crazy. And so, except just like spam it. That was correct. That was correct. That one I messed up. I'm just slow. I really don't know what it wants from me. That was also correct. These frogs might be the worst thing in the whole game. What is happening? That one I messed up. I found out about the IGN review of XC1 Definitive Edition today, and it's the most ridiculous thing I've seen in a while. Why are you reading reviews on a game that you love? Why does it matter? Anyway, what does it say? Sorry. Oh, I was so close. Oh, I messed that up. That's my fault. Oh, thank God. It's because I've seen videos by Xenoblade fans making fun of it. Oh no, ad jail. Alright. Finally, I'm done with these silly frogs. Okay, that should give us another heart piece. Okay. Oda, really, baby? Really? Okay. Well, friends, I'm sorry. Give me a second. So I can let my dog out again. Took ages to find that chain emoji. It's an explosion on my screen. Okay. I should just be able to like go back out this way and be okay. Well, in what way is the review ridiculous, Stan? Please do share. It's supposed to be a broken chain. Yeah, it's just an explosion on my screen. It's like a little starry bomb going off. Okay. So we haven't been paying attention to Navi, but weird it's a broken chain here, huh? Guess everything is bigger and more dramatic in Texas, for sure. So Navi will yell at us that we're supposed to go down the well, but as you can see, the well is, well, okay, maybe you can't see, but the well is full of water. So what do? We drain the well. And we do that by going in and teaching this guy the Song of Storms, which actually ruins the environment, but that's okay. Go around and around and around. What fun. I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. Small price to pay for a bit of personal benefit. That's how it seems these days. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill, going around and around and around. Press the wrong button. It's fine. There we go. And this completes the time paradox. How we go into the future to learn a song from this guy, to then go into the past to teach him the song that he teaches us later. No one knows why or how, but it's just what it is. And now the well is drained and we can go do it. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. You asked. It is going way too fast, though. I admit. It is pretty fast. Everything seems normal out here, though. With the exception of, you know, the well. If you fall, you take some damage. I don't want to take damage. Into the well we go. Alright, this is why you couldn't do this part as an adult. Alright, you have to press A to enter. I don't remember what you get here. I just know something is... I think you get something that's similar to the Mask of Truth. So, spoiler alert, I don't actually know. But I think we get something similar to the Mask of Truth that lets us see invisible stuff, which is going to help us a lot in the Shadow Temple. Does that make sense? I think that's correct, but I don't quite remember. We'll figure it out. I don't think my boomerang cares about... Oh, it does. Shadow Temple is so unpleasant. It's not the most fun place. I'm gonna spin. Thank you. I don't actually need to boomerang anything. I can just stab him. Love it. Navi. My man will be gone most of April. Oh no. For fun or for work? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they are saying. Best version of the game. Rates Definitive Edition 8 out of 10. Meanwhile, the Wii and 3DS versions were rated 9 out of 10 and 8.5 out of 10. Then he calls Rhine Rain. It's not apparent that it's pronounced like the river Rhine, just from reading the name, but you constantly hear it in game, and the reviewer clearly didn't finish the game. And he called Dunban Duncan. You can't just do Dunban dirty like that. They edited those mistakes out, but he still pronounces Dunban wrong. Did the same person review the definitive edition of the game and the Wii and 3DS versions of the game? Okay, so I think this is what we're looking. I didn't actually hear what she just said. I can hear the. Oh, that's right. I can hear the spirits whispering in the room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they are saying. That's what we're looking for. I don't know about that. So do you think maybe the person who reviewed the definitive edition of the game does think it's the best version of the game, whereas the people reviewing the Wii and 3DS version of the game at the time that it was released gave it a higher score? All right. I hate this place. You can hear the bats. You can... I don't know if you... Oh, goodness. What the hell's that? Most likely, even the review of the definitive edition seems to be made by multiple people. Maybe it was. That's usually how it goes, right? They have reviewing teams. Maybe I have to... I don't think I can access this. I think I have to drop the water and then get that. Those green skull things, I'm not sure if I can kill them at all. Or maybe I only can when they don't have the green around them. I don't know, it's all so complicated. Okay, we can beat him up. Yeah, that makes sense, of course, but it seems like different people that didn't communicate with each other slapped it together. I mean, they may have been responsible for writing different parts of it. It's like a group assignment, right? Are you responsible for everything that your teammates write? Like, if you split up work, are you responsible for their work and your work? Or are you just responsible for your part of it? Got too close to that guy. Alright, I don't know what that is. Looks creepy though. This wall, it says something here. Danger above. That's what it says. That's like the first Dark Souls note of all time. That's hilarious. We went up to read that. Oh, I fell through the floor. Well, that sucks. Your point here stands, and I don't see a reason to argue with that. I'm not trying to argue. I just am trying to get you to see a different perspective. It's fine. I have a few reviewers that I actually care about their opinion, but most of all, I just don't. It's not like I like to form my own opinion of things, so I don't really care what reviewers say. I watch reviews or I watch the certain reviewers that I typically agree with and that like look for the same things as I do, if that makes sense. I have an issue with like technical. My biggest complaints are usually technical, right? I don't like game-breaking bugs or bugs that are really going to ruin my experience of things. So that's typically what I look for. Am I one of those reviewers? No. I think you gave Ocarina of Time like a 6, so no. It might have been worse. Damn straight, yeah. Oh, I hate this place. But we did learn. Look at this. We can't get through there. I don't really get Zelda, but I wish I did. I understand. I mean, it is the quintessential action adventure game, right? Like. Also, hello, cabinet. You hear the spirits whispering in the room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they were saying. I'm trying. Okay, so we know how to get down there. So they say. I mean, it is the foundation, right? When you think of like adventure games, what this came out on the NES in what, the late 80s? Like it's the foundation. I forgot about this guy. I didn't know he'd respawn so fast. Go away. I don't know if I'm done here. There was still stuff on the other side of the room. I can't think of another adventure game like Zelda that came out before it. As far as like puzzling and like the mapping and things like that. Are we gonna fall down here too? I don't know what that is. What do you want me to do? Navi. I mean, I can play the ocarina. I can play... That's not going to do any good. The Scarecrow song's not going to do anything here. I believe you. You don't have to. I'm not looking for reassurance. I'm just saying, like... I think it's perfectly alright to not like something, while also acknowledging that... I didn't mean to throw that. While also acknowledging that... Jesus, okay. Blew up a lot of bomb plants. Maybe I didn't mean to throw it. While acknowledging that it's still, you know, foundational, you know. A lot of these old games were pretty clinky too, right? Like this game, I mean, the N64 wasn't known for its, like, I don't know, amazing controls in a lot of ways. They're very clinky games. But I don't not like it. You just don't get it. Have you played any of them? All of them? Some of them? I didn't need to do that. I have my own bombs. I don't know why I'm over here like trying to bomb plant that thing. They also call one of the most beloved characters of the Xenoblade series one of the weaker characters. Like, well, you know, that's okay. And hey, we found our first map. By first, I mean the map. Go away, zombie. Okay, cool. It looks like we can fall down into here, right? I don't know what this is about. I suppose I could drop a bomb on the ground and see what happens. Again, you know, it's all just opinion. It just took me 30 years to realize that this map is a hand, right? The little creepy crawly things that come from the floor. It looks like one of those creepy crawly hands. I tried playing one on my 3DS for about an hour, and then I stopped and sold it on offer. My goodness, an hour? The ones on the 3DS, well, I could have been several of them, actually, later in the series. They re-released Ocarina of Time. I don't think they re-released Majora's Mask on the 3DS, but I could be wrong. And then A Link Between Worlds is on the 3DS as well. But, yeah. And they say that the bonus story that takes place 1 year after the events of the main game can be played on its own, and I'd really disagree on that one. Those are pretty much the biggest points of the review that got made fun of. Well, if that was the worst of it, I think we'll all survive, you know? Okay, let's go this way and see what happens. I mean, there are plenty of games I'm not sure I'll survive. Well, Do your best, Andy, you know? This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. Uh-oh. Well, they weren't kidding, right? We found the danger. This gap in opinions is so broad. It is trying to push me from the realm of living to the bottom of this awful well. True. This well, I remember being just annoying. It's like much smaller than the Temple of Water, or the Water Temple, so it just doesn't feel as bad, but you have less tools as young Link. Away, you zombie freak. But it was a lot of like backtracking. Once you learn where everything is, Acid River indeed, yeah. The reviewer also says that it took 100+ hours and that it was too grindy, and his skill issue also gets made fun of a lot. Well, sometimes in order to be a reviewer, you don't have to be the best. Good, let's make it personal. Yeah, that's true. Do you feel better when you make fun of him, Dan? Do you feel good about it? Does it make you feel like a bigger person? Let's see. Oh, I don't. Oh, man. I tried to turn back. That was stupid. Okay. Entirely my fault there. I tried to do a quick circle and tank controls. Not nearly as bad as like Resident Evil tank controls, but tank controls nonetheless. All right, time for us to go get kanji for breakfast. You're going to get kanji? Can't you just make kanji? I feel like kanji is one of those things that's like super easy to make. You could just do it yourself. But anyway, I hope it is delicious. Sometimes it's just the event of going out that's nice. Dan, be nice to this reviewer. People on the internet are so people. Yeah, because he called my homie Dunban Duncan. I'm gonna call him Duncan from now on, period. No, I mean, it's like, I would go out, going out to get risotto makes sense. Going out to get kanji is like, it's just like rice and broth. You could just do, you could do that yourself. But I get it, you know, go out, go have fun. Enjoy yourself. But the place we're going has amazing toppings, all kinds of crab and pork belly, and you name it. Gotcha. I hope you have a good time. I'm just messing with you. I can't pick on Dan and not pick on you, then it seems unfair. The water flowing out of the statue is flooding the entire floor. So it is. I'm contributing to the local economy. Okay, is that what we're doing? That's where we're going about it? Sure you are. Okay. Enjoy your kanji. Enjoy supporting your local economy by eating mushy rice. I can't read that. Why can't I read that one? And I need a key. Yeah, I'm definitely calling him Duncan from now on. Everyone knows that Dan's favorite character in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is Duncan. Okay, well, I need a key to get in there. Let's see, what map? I got a map. What does the map say? I'm a map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I can't get through. Oh, there's 2 rooms right there. I wonder. Huh. Huh. There we go. Now we're inside we're in the walls. But I can get a map around here. Oh gosh, I just got... I wasn't paying attention to the shadows. I hate those things. They're the worst. They're the worst. Alright. Can I get to this place from this side? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, look at the shadow. See the shadow growing, growing. Oh, watch for the shadows. Thank you, Navi. You couldn't tell me that before I got manhandled by the giant hand. Okay, and then once we move, it'll stop. Actually, it'll stop growing, and then we need to roll out of it. And then we can beat it up. And then it'll stop spawning for a bit, but it'll still come back. It's still a jerk hole, so... I hate this game. Sorry, that's not true. I like the game. I hate this dungeon. You can't hate it. It's foundational. I can hate it. You can dislike it all you want. It's still foundational. But I legit did almost no side quests, didn't care about equipping gems until really late in the game, and I didn't get most art upgrades, so most of my assets were locked, or most of your 8s, I don't know what the hell that is, were locked at level 4 or 5, and I only spent 1 or 2 hours grinding levels, which was unnecessary, because I just had to use a party with either attackers, and I beat the game in just 55 hours. Didn't you switch it to easy? Like I did? Do you think that might affect your time spent in the game? Okay, back. Is this shadow gonna come back already? Okay, let's see. Where? Oh. The hole is just right in front of the floor. That's not fair. That thing came down quick. That seemed like cheating. Okay, we can't go for that chest right now. Maybe there's a way across, maybe there isn't. Boom. Yeah, that too, but the reviewer could have done the same, and from how quickly... with how quickly... the same, and from how quickly the health bar depletes in the gameplay, the reviewer might have done the same already, unless he used good strength up gems. Maybe he did, I don't know. Most reviewers, from my understanding, usually play the game on normal. They play on the difficulty that the game was intended to be played at, or the game was designed to be played at, because that's where the majority of their viewers are also going to play the game. You're kidding me. Your mother. Deku nuts? I mean, I guess they're fine if you're trying to... Either way, 100 plus hours on XC1 is a lot. I don't know what to tell you, Dan. You also know that I don't like Xenoblade Chronicles, right? You know, you're trying... You're telling this all someone who would probably agree more with the reviewer than yourself. Okay, let's try this again. That is there. Okay, we know that. There We can run along all the walls and see what happens, I guess. That doesn't help me. Okay, we know where that is too. Danger below. We can't go that way because there's a key. No, that requires a key. This guy's just annoying. He doesn't really do anything. The one thing we didn't do, which is interesting, or... Okay, we're in the middle again, which is fine. We know there's a hole in the middle. Okay, these are the two doors. So if we look at the map, we can see that there's two doors right there. That's where those are. Yes? Yes. So we can't get those, but... Or we can't get into those two rooms. Is there a wall here? I mean, we can literally see it, right? Huh. I don't know how to get to it. Oh, I do know how to get to it, but I don't think I can dive and crawl. What if I play the Song of Storms in front of that thing over there? What if we do that? Avoid the hole in the middle. Come over here. Come here. We want to play something. My thought was good, but I forgot it. I'm sure if it was good, it'll come back to you. We either play Zelda's Lullaby here because of the Triforce symbol. I almost lost it before, but now I actually lost it. Sorry. It actually did work. Well, I didn't see that coming. Alright, problem solved. Problem solved. Go around the X in the middle of the floor. Avoid the hand. Come down here. We get our first key, I hope. Unless it's another Deku Nut. And I'm gonna freak. More bombs. Okay. Now we can climb in here. We know that there's an enemy in here, but I don't know what it is. That constant flapping is annoying. I might just kill that thing for the sake of my sanity when it comes to the sounds. This is what it was. I don't remember how to jump attack. Figured it out. Just press the A button. Alright. Cool. We go through this door now. It's locked, because of course it is. These creepy things. I remember you. Yeah, that's what I remember. Get away from me. Okay, cool. I'm glad that happened. Get away from me again. Let's see. Dead hand. Watch out for its infinite hands. Aim for its head. I did just aim for its head. That doesn't work. Let's try... Deku Nuts. It won't come back. I legit forgot. Well, it happens. Am I gonna have to draw this thing out? Oh, wow, it came up right underneath me? How rude. Okay, that's really annoying. That's not cool either. That did nothing. That also did nothing. Okay, it's spitting out that goo, which I can block with my shield a little bit, but not a lot of it. I hate you so much. No, don't run away from me. You goober. Ow. Do I have to get grabbed again for it to come out? I really don't wanna. It's just coming up wherever I get grabbed now. Okay, I got a third hit on that one. I'm stuck. There's something in... Oh. Oh, good. I'm glad. Invisible chests. That's just what we wanted. I really don't want to get grabbed. But I guess I don't have a choice. Roll away, Link! Okay, that's not fair. Okay, we killed it. That's something. Chest in the middle of the room. It's a big chest, which means it's probably a compass. Or it could be what I'm looking for, but I highly doubt it. But, I mean, it has to be something. It probably has to be that big, the item that I'm looking for. The Lens of Truth. There we go. Perfect. Set it to C and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. Alright, great. So we've kind of discovered... This is what it is, the Lens of Truth. I thought it was similar to the Mask of Truth, and it kind of is. I actually don't know... I don't think the Mask of Truth works that way. Such a powerful item should not exist. I disagree. Personally, I feel like it should be... I feel like be able to lie. Alright, beautiful. There we go. Can't do anything here. Oh, man. Come here. Doesn't cost that much magic, which is nice. Enter. Okay, I think the next thing we want to do is go back into that room and see if there's a... Okay, we see that, no problem. We're gonna wait. This thing's gonna want to eat my face here in a second, I'm sure. Yeah. Here it is. He fell down the hole, so that's unfortunate. Can I... Now that I can see it, can I... That I disagree with. I feel like if I can see the stupid thing, I should be able to, like... jump over it, you know? Like any other ledge. I don't agree with that. We're looking all down here to see if there's anything else I'm missing. That was weird. I don't know how that worked, but sure. My plan is to never have to come back down here again. This place sucks. This is where hopes come to die. That's nothing down there. Okay. I don't think there's anything back that way either. It's just annoying. We're just looking everywhere because right now we don't have any other choice, really. Okay, we knew that was there. didn't know that was there. That was stupid of me. Is this the compass? Yes. Alright, great. We do not want to fall down that hole. That's annoying. Not, oh, I lowered the water, so I should be able to go down here now. Hate this dungeon. It's like this whole dungeon is just made to mess with you. Okay, I think this is the one where you have to go around and light all the things while also not getting eaten by that mummy. Like that. Oh, are there certain ones that I do and don't want to open? Didn't know that. Good to know, I suppose. I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. Okay. I didn't know that each one opened a certain crypt, sarcophagus, grave. I don't know what you want to call it. Either way, I didn't know. Oh, good, another mummy. I'm on top of it. Okay, not fair. Oh good, now they're on fire. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Get him, boomerang. You got it, thank you. Okay, this is great. Do I light the mummies on fire? Do we think it's that easy? I don't think it's that easy. Mary. I wonder if I have to climb into one of them, actually. I don't want to get grabbed by him. In my head, Okay, that's great and all. His body didn't... Got a heart back. Okay, it's not that one. Ooh, a key in this chest. Okay. So that's good. We did, in fact, find ourselves a key. Would we please get in the box, Link? Thank you. I'm fine with that. I'm just trying to see if make sure there's not a hole. Could you leave me alone, please? There's a heart in there. I think we're good. Okay, we got our first key. Our actual key, first key. The real question is, which do we open with it first? Because I have lots of options. I'm kind of feeling that we open the two sinner ones first. But I don't know. There's a spider that's gonna drop on my head. There he is. Beautiful. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we know that. Can I bomb this? Do we think? That's not what I wanted to do. Heck yes. Okay. Now do we have two keys? Son of a bitch. No, we got bamboozled again. Okay, we're gonna go in these two rooms over here. Maybe it's a trap. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, unfortunately, I think I just bamboozled myself, because the only thing in here is going to be this gold Skulltula. I mean, I do need the gold Skulltula, but you know what I need more? A key. Okay. Well, now that I've really effed myself there, we need to find another pathway, I suppose. I'm only fighting these things because parts. That's the only reason I really care. Oh, I see another passageway over there. Chest. Yes. I am curious about this chest over here. E? Yes! Okay, we're in the money now. We are good to go. Keep pulling out my boomerang unintentionally. East. Yes, I know. I'm not trying to. They're sitting on things, which means there's a path. Land of lies and manipulation. Yeah, this place is a whole different, like, whole different type of annoying compared to the water temple. Alright, and we can't talk to that thing. We don't need to. I don't need to fall down, I don't think. It's not necessary. Okay, good. We got our other gold Skulltula. We can come out here. And now we can go this way. This gives us access to... Oh, wow. Fought one of you guys in a while. Just got absolutely bamboozled. Funny. I said I didn't want to go into this place again, and I failed. I failed. Don't actually care about the damage. It's not that big of a deal. If it prevents me from being frozen by that zombie over there, I'll take it. And this is a place, huh? I don't think it's a boss, though. I don't know how to know when I'm done with this place. Usually there's, you know, the boss and then you're all good to go, but actually don't know what the end... We got our Lens of Truth, which is what we really came here for. We can use it as an adult as well, and it's going to help us in the Shadow Temple, I'm pretty sure. There's also a lot of secrets around the world that require the Lens of Truth, but not what I wanted. I thought I saw something to the left there. All right. Just right there in the middle. Can I just throw it from there? No, I could. I was trying to. It's not at all what I wanted. Thank you. There we go. I was like, that wasn't enough. Apparently it was enough. Go away. Magic that I don't really need. Another blue rupee, so that I don't need. Ah! Ah! Alright, you're dead now. Old Skulltula time. I don't know what's in this chest. Oh, I remember my thought from earlier. Good. Just a blue rupee. Great. Is that it? I don't think there's anything else. We fought this guy. Got the Lens of Truth. Don't need the gold rupee, but we got it anyway. Accessed all of that. Got the map. We unlocked the basement exit. We got the compass. We did the coffin room. Which gave us a key. Then we used those keys to get other keys. Wasn't there a meme about adding game reviewer difficulty to games after reviewers spent hours on some tutorial? I don't know, I just remembered that. I have no idea. Okay, we got those two keys. We got both those gold Skulltulas. And we got the last gold Skulltula. And then that's it. We're done. Now we just need to clean up some extra stuff. We go to we want to go to Hyrule Town Market and play the song. I'm too old for meme culture these days, Dan. I'm sorry. I do my best to keep up with current events as much as possible, but when it comes, I don't get a lot of the memes. Not my vibe anymore. Oh, forgot about you. Would you like to give me some hearts? Sometimes you guys give me 3 of them. You gave me 0. Rude. Okay, well, we've done everything that the well has to offer us. Before we do move up, though, I want to make sure I have 81 gold Skulltula. I do, and we should be at 16 plus 0, 17 plus 0. We are at 17 plus 0. Alright, cool. So we're just going to get another heart piece. I think the reviewer from that meme didn't know what a double jump was or something like that. Huh. Sounds like a meme in and of itself. I feel like you've been playing... I mean, when was the first double jump, actually? Was it Metroid? Did someone confirm, did Metroid... Earlier Metroid games have a double jump? I don't think the first one had a double jump, but I think Super Metroid did, didn't it? It might be faster at this point just to travel to the Temple of Time. Perhaps. But we're here. We have to wait for it to turn... Well, we have to turn at nighttime. What's up, Navi? What do you got for me? Have you ever played the Doctrine of Shadow that Sheik taught you? Yeah, I have, actually. Alright, so we're actually gonna go cheat this guy out of a prize, which I kind of feel a little bit bad about, but also it's gambling, so... What are we doing? We're just really... Can you cheat the house? I don't know. There's a chest game, a chest guessing game that you have to play in the village at night. And if you use... the Lens of Truth, you can tell which one it is, I think, every time, so... I don't know which building it is, though. Dog followed us inside. I didn't know they could do that. Treasure box shop. Well, we got it first try, so that's nice. Open the chest, and surprise, if you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance, left or right. Try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Yes. You got a door key. It'd be cool if you could just buy a bunch of door keys from this guy and then not have to... Alright, perfect. We need another key. That one has the key in it. That one has the door key in it. This one has the door key in it. Lens of Truth is a cheat code. My goodness. I didn't know there were so many rooms in here. I guess as you get farther in, you get a better reward. Right now it's like 10, but... Actually, a red rupee... Is a red rupee 10? I don't remember. Heart piece! We did it! Yay! Hooray! We did it! Da-na-na-na. Winner! You got a piece of heart. Now we should have 17 plus 1. We do. I think. Yep, 17 plus 1. We're only missing 3 heart pieces total, and we should have 81 out of 100. So all we have left is the Shadow Temple, the Spirit Temple, and Ganon's, and then the final fight. And this is why we certainly wanted to do this first, because the next temple is a pain. I don't remember. Lucia, maybe you can help remind me. Is Ganon's castle, is it like its own like dungeon? Or is it really just you go and fight the guy? Can I ask you guys something completely irrelevant to the stream? Absolutely. You can ask whatever you like. About anything. Ganon's castle is its own thing. Maybe we should try to knock out the Spirit Temple today then. I mean, we'll only stream for like 2 hours, so we'll definitely do the Spirit Temple today. And then we'll try to do... or the Shadow Temple today, rather. Okay. Cool. Did I try Marathon, even though I've never played an extraction shooter in my life? For some reason, it's capturing my interest. I've heard it's pretty good as far as extraction shooter goes. The aesthetic is cool. My friends are playing it. I'm not a huge... I've played quite a few extraction shooters, actually, at this point. But I have not picked up Marathon yet. But, yeah, I mean, it's like a $40 game, right? I think it's not full price. I've heard that Marathon isn't bad for people's first extraction shooters. You know, but the same thing was, like, could be said for Arc Raiders as well. Arc Raiders was a lot of fun for the amount of time I played it. I don't see why not. Do you have anybody else playing it, or are you just picking it up on your own? Sometimes solo, those can be a little bit rough, especially if it's your first, but you know, that's never stopped anyone before. Well, let's not say never. That hasn't stopped some people before. You do have friends playing it? I don't see why not. Oh, you do not have people playing it. So there's most extraction shooters will... I think it will let you queue solo. So you can go in by yourself and essentially just no-fill a squad. So you just do it on your own, or you can play fill, and I think a squad is usually like 3 people. You can get your bearings by like no squatting it or no filling it and going in on solo runs. I don't know how Marathon handles like free loadouts and stuff. So different extraction shooters do different things. There's the biggest extraction shooter out there right now is Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov has your regular character called the PMC, and then it allows you to do alternative runs called scav runs that are on a timer. You can only do one every so many minutes, depending on your scav reputation. And the scav runs give you a free loadout, essentially. And then whatever you bring out of the run, you can add to your PMC, or you can add to your inventory or do whatever you want with it. So that's how Escape from Tarkov handles it. Arc Raiders gives you a free loadout, essentially. You can go in with a free loadout. It costs nothing or next to nothing to do. And so you can just do that over and over and over again, right? So you never have to really lose anything. A little busted loadout until you get your sea legs. Exactly. Same thing with Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is much more forgiving. Arc Raiders is super chill. I really enjoyed Arc Raiders. I say chill, you know, it's an extraction shooter, so it still comes with its own, like, intricacies, but, and there's anxiety depending on what you're coming out with. I don't know how, Marathon treats free loadouts. I can look, though. Let's see. Okay, so there are pre-made sponsor kits. The freeloads are basically the bare minimum you need to survive. But people are saying they're perfectly fine. You aren't locked to them like you are with your kit and Arc. If you find it back... Okay, so... Yeah, I don't know how... Now that I know what they're called... Let's look up more of that. Marathon sponsored kit. How does that work? So they're a stackable item, apparently. Oh, that's funny, based on your faction, probably, or something? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Sponsored kits are a great way to get back into the fight in Marathon quickly, and they come in multiple varieties. Here's how to get them and how they work. Sponsored kits are a mechanic you might recognize from other extraction shooters that allow you to get back into the fights quicker without sacrificing all of your lethality. This is from Shack News, by the way. I'll just post the link that way. Anybody can click on it if they care, or you can click on it and read it. I'm just trying to see how fast they come up. If it's like... Getting sponsored kits is also very straightforward. Head to the armory section of your loadout screen and you'll see up to 3 possible sponsored kits, a free one and 2 paid. What these kits provide, I assume what they mean by paid is in-game currency. I highly doubt you actually have to pay money for them. It's just, you know, you can buy better loadouts. The free sponsored kits don't come with much, a gray rarity weapon, the bare supply of meds, and no utility. You're forced to do a lot of the legwork. Note that sponsored kits are technically tied to any of the factions. 2 of the 3 you can buy daily grant additional reputation for their given faction when you complete a run. Okay. There is an option called running Rook. I guess if you run Rook, you can go in like completely naked. But... yeah, so sponsored kits will get you into the game fast. But I don't know how often do you get a sponsored kit? You can acquire free sponsored kits from the armory on a daily rotation, not with every death. That doesn't tell you how many you can get, it just tells you like what they are. I assume they're not that expensive. So even if you did run a few, you'd probably earn enough to just buy another one. I don't know how many they are, so that you'll have to look into yourself, it seems, but still, the fact that they allow you to go in without racking up a ton of gear is the way they handle it. So hopefully that answers your question. In my opinion, the more forgiving the free kit is, the better off you are. Like, the more user-friendly it usually is. Sometimes they can get pretty hectic. Like, Tarkov, I wouldn't say is, like, very new player friendly. The best way to get into Tarkov is to start when they're doing, like, a wipe. So every few months they do a server wipe, essentially, where they, like, everyone breaks down to 0. And then everyone's kind of on the same footing. Obviously, there's a lot of like game knowledge and game skill and game sense. So there's like a ton of experience and stuff you gain. But at least everyone starts with like the same or similar items. Arc Raiders, it's optional. So you can go on and like reset your character, and there's perks for doing that. But there aren't traditional wipes. So you can kind of jump into Arc Raiders whenever you want. I don't know how Marathon's going to handle it. Probably in seasons, similar to the others, but I don't know how hardcore it's going to be, or if there's going to be mandatory wipes or optional. I don't know. So that'll come with time. I don't know if they've even discussed any of that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I think it's $40. As far as extraction shooters go, it's not going to be on the same like scale as Escape from Tarkov, but from my understanding, it has captured a pretty big audience. The fact that Arc Raiders did so well obviously encouraged a lot of people to try Marathon too. So I think the player base is decently good right now. And like I said, I think the aesthetic is cool, but I have no idea what like the meta is, how aggressive it is, anything like that. Left, right, right, A. Left, right, down. There's 8 notes in this one. Left, right, front, A, left, right, down. There we go. That'll get us back to the Shadow Temple. Let's knock out the Shadow Temple today. Maybe we won't do the extra stuff. Maybe we'll save the extra stuff for next weekend, but we'll do the Shadow Temple since we're only like 2 hours into stream. It should take us, I don't know, not that long, I guess. Hopefully I don't have to open this door again, but I have plenty of magic, so it's really not that big of a deal. Nope, I don't have to open it again. Perfect. I'm actually missing some magic, and I don't know. I'm missing these two. I'll get later. I think these are going to be ice arrows and light arrows. I don't know what this third magic is. I don't remember it at all. I guess we'll see. It's not that big of a deal, but we do also have the lens now, so that's going to be super important for us going forward. It's practically required in this dungeon. That's why we went and got it, is because if you don't have the lens of truth, it's the shadow will yield only to one with the eye of truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. What if we can't handle the truth? It shows us though. I don't know. Sounds like you need to look within and figure out. Okay, this one, I think we need to turn this till it's facing the right one, yeah? Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. So we don't want to fall. You can trial and error this, but using the lens of truth, we know that it's this one. Boom. Nailed it. Not hard. Again, lens of truth really trivializes. I don't know if that's the right word. It doesn't trivialize anything. It's still a full-ass dungeon, but it's definitely... it's definitely something. Now we need to find a way to pull out that tongue. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. This is where we get the cool hover boots, if I recall. Sacred feet, huh? One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Yeah, I can see it. Or you can just look at the eyes, right? Or not. I almost bamboozled myself. Okay, is there anything else? There's this path over here, too. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. That's a door. My goodness. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. I can. Leave me alone. Let's go over here first. Nope. Wrong button. Deserved. Would you get off me, please? How many... Okay, this is what I meant to do. No. There we go. It stuns them. Then we just beat them up. Oh, right. I forgot I'm using the big Goron sword. I can't shield. Hit him. Get him. Get him. Could you... I'm gonna go crazy. Could you please? Thank goodness. Well, that was painful. For a lot of reasons. My goodness. Not my best showing. It's fine. This is either the map or the compass. I imagine it's the map, but... Do-do-do-do. Map it is. Perfect. Alright. You like to give me... No, I don't want your Deku nuts. I want hearts. Thank you. Not also what I wanted. Okay. It's just rude. Got hit by a pot. I think one who gains the Eye of Truth. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. I already got the Eye of Truth, okay? You don't need to tell me anymore. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks... Oh, it's that again. I think they only tell me once, which is super good, because otherwise I'd be super annoyed, but... Oh, good, it's you guys again. Is there not a way to... And I can't just, like... I can do damage to them, nice. Probably gonna get grabbed at least once, but... Yep, there it is. Come on. Okay. It got me. Let go of me. Let go. Oh, they come back. I guess I should have known it is called, like, the Infinite Arms, right? Come on. No, don't run away from me now. Such a jerk. What? There's no Eye of Truth. I can't just, like... I have to be grabbed. Thanks, I hate it. You want to let me go? Maybe I just have to spam a button until it happens. Stop running away. Oh, that's not fair. Also, not that fair. Yeah, you just have to spam buttons, apparently, until it decides it wants to, let you go. I think this has to be the boots, right? Because we don't... There's nothing else on this floor. Or nothing else on this side. Boots. You got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Yeah, be brave. Trust in the boots. These are like the exact opposite of the heavy boots. See how there is no traction. You can drift. Tokyo drifting. Alright, cool. Oh, good. But this allows us to go across the, this. Boop. And you get a cool sound effect when it happens. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, you don't want them on all the time. They are like the steel boots or the heavy boots. They will really mess you up, but... I forget. Can you hookshot those things too? I know you can just bomb them, but... Oh. I didn't kill it. There we go. There are two ways. That has a door. That also has a door. What is this? What do you want from me, Navi? I can't do anything with it. Ooh. Fun. I didn't get... Oh, okay, I didn't get it a second time either. No big deal. Ow. Yeah, I keep getting hit by that thing. I mean, it's deserved, right? Oh, I have to hook shot up there. Hold on. Ow. Yeah. Oh, cool. I don't even know what that was. Oh, over there. This time. Key, my first key in this whole dungeon. I don't even think I found a locked door, though, actually. Have I? Have I found a door that even is locked? There's a hole. This wall is saying something. Yeah, I know. It says, if you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. Like... That can mean a lot of things. Where are you, Skulltula? Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, I have to pull that somehow. Or push it somehow. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how to get that Skulltula just yet. But I learned a valuable lesson. Okay, so we went to the left and got a key, so now I assume we need to leave this room and go to the right to get the other whatever. I don't know. This laser guy's still back. He's really just not worth it. We're locked in. I wonder if playing the song here works just as well. Does it affect mummies the same way it affects zombies? That I don't know. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, this makes lots of sense. Could you please let me go? So annoying. For what? Why did we do that?
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay. What is this? The compass? Okay, great. Now what? It says there's something straight ahead, but I didn't see anything in the with the lens of truth. Right? I didn't see anything over here. Not what I meant to do. I don't think you can hookshot this thing, but I actually don't know. I think the only way to kill it is to... Oh, nope, you absolutely can. Okay. Okay. Shoot it straight through their heads. Okay, well you can do this, but it seems not worth it. Beamos. Watch for its searching beam. I bet it doesn't like smoke to get inside. I mean, we're doing damage to it. Not a lot. It's definitely worth it to just bomb it. Okay, maybe... I'm sure you can kill that thing eventually, but... Okay. That doesn't really seem worth it. Oh. I don't know what this is or what I'm supposed to be doing with it. Alright, map time. Let's see. Again, I don't know how to go straight ahead there. Oh, I didn't. It's not straight ahead. That's the area back. I didn't fall here, though. Did I? Did I slide down here? I guess I did. Oh, weird. Oh, goodness. Basement 4? How do I even get down to basement 4? I have no idea. Right. No idea. On the compass. Found that. I mean, I suppose we do what we thought we should do originally, right? Is bomb that wall. We have... I believe it takes 2 bombs to kill that thing. I got some bombs back. Also, this looks like if you play... Is it the Song of Storms? Oh, no, that's that. Yeah, apparently if you play the Song of Storms, you can get yourself a fairy. So I think we're going to. I don't remember the song, though. Actually, let's go ahead and just blow this door up. Nailed it. And we found our key. Also good. It doesn't seem like the hookshot is a... I don't know, remember the Song of Storms. Why didn't I pull this up this whole time? I just want an easy, like, image that has all the songs on it. Can I get that, please? Perfect. Thank you. How hard was that? Okay. Song of Storms, where are you? Cool. Now I get a fairy. It's pretty low on health, so I'm not mad about that. Alright, back to business. We went the only way that we thought we could go. Oh gosh. I was like, what is that sound? I mean, I knew what the sound was, but... Or what I meant is... I couldn't see that. He just came from the ceiling. That's why I used the lens anyway, because I was like, well, if he's up there, I should be able to see the hole in the wall, but I could not. So... Busted game. Broken. 0 out of 10. Gosh darn it. Did I leave a heart up here? I did. Ah, Skulltula. Who got the last laugh now? I just like... I see you. Saw its shadow more than anything else. Okay, I'm expecting another... Oh, watch for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling. Okay, great. Honestly, if we can get a... I'd like the monster to come out. If it wants to, I'd like it to. Because I can one-shot it with the Goron sword. It doesn't leave me alone forever, but it'll leave me alone for now. Okay. See, there's a bunch of hidden platforms. I don't know which way we need to go. But... oh, goodness. Does that platform move, or... no? Okay, again, problem with fighting these things is we don't have our shield out, because I'm not using the... I think we're supposed to use the boots here. But... I don't really need them. Yet, anyway. Okay, we see the hidden sights. That's fun. Have anything... I know that the hook shot will stun those worm-looking things. There we go. I was like, can we please lock onto the keys? This thing will pull me, it'll stun it, but then pulls me to it, but that's fine, because we can just do that. It just, oh, I was like, did it hurt me? And no, I think I walked into the scythe. Okay. I don't really know what to do about this door, this cage here. If anything. Maybe I kill this. Once I defeat the last enemy, maybe it'll do that. That's fine. Okay, cool. Alrighty. It's my fault for not using the right trigger. Is this another key? Oh, just a blue rupee. Okay, so I did all that for a gold Skulltula. No big deal, it's fine. Okay, I think we went and got the Skulltula first, which is perfectly fine. So now we just need to go back the other way, essentially. I would really like those heart pieces, but I don't know what I need to play to get them to appear. Can I just hookshot them? I don't know what that was about. No, apparently you can't hookshot the heart pieces. Disappointing. Can I just climb it? No. Sometimes, I imagine if you play the Song of Time, you'll probably put a little time block there. Okay. Wait, did it say there was another... I'm so confused. Hold on. It says there's another chest in there. Did I miss a chest? I did. Glad I paid attention to my compass. Oh, just arrows. Okay, well, I'm not mad that I got it. It would have bugged me a lot had I not come back for it. So, guess we'll just be happy with what we have, yeah. think we need to use the arrows more than we use the hook shot. The arrows are probably much better against the Keeses. Alright, you're back. Alright. I think you can, like, force them off the platform or something, but... My fault. That would all be much easier if I just used the... Yeah, we definitely do need the boots for those. I knew we needed them at some point, but I couldn't remember when. Looks like we found the point. Alright. 3, please, lock on. Just trade blows. You can do that with a big Goron sword too, but this is safer, obviously. It just... You can outrange them with the Goron sword. Like, you can... I don't know what the distance is, but you can certainly stand at a specific distance and... not, get hit at all. Okay. So that thing goes all the way up, which is fine. We want to go try to run at it when it's at its lowest point. And then kind of do the opposite here. We want to go near its highest point. Now we can switch back to the boots. Switch to bombs, because why not? My fault. Oh my goodness. Okay, that opens that gate over there, which is great. I don't think I want to go in here yet. I want to... Oh. I want to not die is what I want to do. Huh. I need the boots again. No, not here anyway. Maybe here, but I doubt it. Oh, we don't have a key. I thought we already had a key. We must have used our only key. That's a little disappointing, but it's fine. It's fine. We have a way out of here. We just go right and then go through that gate that we just opened with the crystals.
Who's that Pokemon?
I think on some of these you can climb on top of them, but only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Okay. Hello. Stone umbrella. AKA big giant rock. Now we can just use this to stop the thing from falling. You can see it'll get caught. Lovely. Not necessary, but helpful. I think if you put it at a certain point, it'll stop both of them like that. And then we're good to go. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. What I meant to do. Trying to make sure I'm not going to fall into a hole anywhere. More arrows, just what I always wanted. Okay, and then I think I have to pull this thing now. Instead of pushing, I think you pull it. Because if you push it, you're going to get hit by the spike behind. And then use it to get up top. Like this, like that. And then I think I can wander over there with my boots. But I don't recall. Find out. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. It's like, what am I doing? Boots. Boots, 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 boots. Yeah, there we go. You need the hearts. That's kind of why we came over here. I was hoping they were fairies, if I'm being honest, but we'll take a couple hearts. I think I can walk on those. Yeah. The rupee. Oh, there's another chest over there. I was like, wait, hold on. What happened? E. Love it. Okay. Now that gives us access to the other half of that room. Beamos. We don't care about the Beamos. Alright. Nailed it. Door open. Spikes. I knew there was something. I don't think I can just... Nailed it. There's something... There's that one. Alright, chest appears in the middle of the room. E. Oh, blue rupee. What? Some of these you have to do it like a weird angle, I think. Also, I think there's a there's like a couple of things that you have to do here. I don't remember what the lens is showing us the traps. Correct. Yeah. The lens of truth shows us things that are hidden. Huh. I'm a little concerned though. I don't know how to get up there. There's hidden walls, there's hidden traps, there's hidden floors, there's hidden doors, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. I could have sworn that there was like either a hidden... Huh. I actually don't know the trick to this room. I feel like there's a hidden, like, hook shot or something somewhere. Called it. And that should bring us up there. And then we should be able to jump over here to this. Oh, I need the boots. Where are you? Oh, I was just a little off. Huh. Is there another hidden one that I just don't see somewhere, or? Ah, it is hidden. I knew there was one. I didn't know there was two. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. I did need the boots, but I needed it for the wrong one. Or for a different one than I originally thought. Oh, that thing is creepy. What are we fighting now? I don't know, but I don't like it. Hello, Skulltula. I hear the Keeses. Yeah, so this dungeon is possible to do without the Lens of Truth. I mean, everything in here is just, like, hidden, right? So the Lens of Truth doesn't add anything to the environment. It just lets you see things that are hidden, that are already there. So it's like this. Son of a bitch. What? I can't explain what just happened. I mean, I can, but it wouldn't be a good explanation. So yeah, it is doable without any actual help from the lens, but without it is much more difficult. Bluey. Key. What do I need the key for? I don't remember there being another locked door. Oh, right. I need the key in the last room that I was just in, obviously. Just need this guy dead. Thank you for being amenable. And I have not had anything to drink today. I've been locked in. I had some at the beginning of stream. I had someone Morbius stop by. There we go. Hydrated again. Okay, and now we can do... Shouldn't need the lens. I think it's right there. I think the first time I played through this game, I certainly didn't have the upgraded magic bar. So I remember having to use my lens a lot more sparingly than I am now, because I didn't have enough magic to use it. Can I even jump attack with this? I can. Interesting. Please let me down. Thank you. Goodness. On fire. Why am I can't see. Okay, now I need to switch boots. I don't know why I'm in return mode. I'm not... There we go. That eye is spitting out flames at us. Cool. Super glad this is a thing that we're having to do. Let's go down here. Switch out to our Big Goron sword. Play Song of the Sun. Freeze both of them. Hit one. It's fine. Hit one again. Not a big deal. Stunned. Hit again. Should give us a chest with a key in it, I imagine, to unlock this next door, if I had to guess. Extra magic is nice. No, it's just a blue rupee. Okay, great. Oh, there's a bomb. I bet I can bomb that. Oh, I have the compass, so of course I can. This room is tricksy, wasn't it? There's like pots that are coming at me. There's two monsters in the room that want to eat my face. There's these blades that are just annoying to deal with. Right. Oh, hey, look where we are. The ferry to nowhere. Okay, I do know where I am. I don't know where this Skulltula is. So I feel like I do need to check on that before we do anything crazy. Not climb up there. You can hear it on the other side of the wall. Where are you, Skulltula? Just wondering if there wasn't anything to like...
Who's that Pokemon?
I'm gonna look at this one, because I don't trust myself to not miss it, if that makes sense. Got that, Skulltula. Done all that, figured all that out. I got that Skulltula behind the pot. We just solved that whole puzzle. Solved that puzzle. This is where we are. Okay, cool. So we haven't missed anything, but I do know what we need to do after this. This is something we haven't used in a while, actually, which is... I didn't really think of it at first. And also, we have used it in a dungeon, haven't we? The Scarecrow song. You have to spawn a Scarecrow. Nailed it. Can I please climb the ladder? Thank you. Alright, this is where we have to do this. There we go. Thanks, Pierre. Some heart pieces. And we'll do this. Nailed it. Alright, cool. Did not mean to do that. I might get rid of the big Goron sword here because I think on this ferry I'm gonna fight a whole bunch of stupid stuff. Probably is a lot of those, what are they called? The bone guys. Or we can keep the Goron sword out and just bum rush them. Like that. Like that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Don't you? I want to get as close as possible. Just keep spamming. We only have to hit him 3 times if we do that. I hope there's nothing I need to do on this whole ferry trip, because, well, I didn't do it. I like how those bells on the front that are just like ringing every time the boat goes up and down. Link, the ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. Okay, get to the safe platform. I hope it's safe. Wow, the ship actually did sink. That was not... It's gone. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that, I'll be honest. That was not... I don't remember that happening at all. we just sailed that boat. For whatever reason, that boat was made to go from way over there to right here and then sink. How weird. Okay, cool. It's fine. Yes. Oh, good. The hand creatures. We can see them. I'm sure they can see us. Okay, my fault, I suppose. My fault again, I suppose. Could we... I don't know what just happened. Oh. I only have to hit them once. Well... If I'm not careful, those things will jump on my face and eat me. So I do have to be a little careful of them. I can keep my lens on though, because I'm pretty sure they, I'm so mad at myself. And then I failed it. If I time that correctly, I'm pretty sure I can... Okay, there's like 3 doors. Which door do I want to go through? That's the door I came in. Guess we'll go through this door first. I don't know... Oh, this is the door I came in. Excuse me. The game actually just tells me straight up. It's like, hey dummy, you went through that door. I like counterclockwise, so we're gonna do that. See what happens. Oh, now you're invisible? Oh, we didn't do the magic thing. I don't think I messed that up that time. I think the game just decided it didn't want to play with me. Okay. Like magic and things. Nothing else in this room. is not going to be what I want, I'm sure. Oh, it is a key. Wow. All right. Oh, okay. So it is completely invulnerable when it's green like that. I did not know. Away. Okay, cool. We're gonna go into this door next. Except we're gonna, you know, go the right way. Three planters, 3 bombs, right? I don't know what why I thought it, but I was like, man, there was a gold Skulltula around the first pot. I wonder if there's a gold Skulltula around the second pot. Surely there was. Surely there was. I would have felt really stupid if I had missed that one of all of them. Especially since it's so deep in the dungeon, but... Okay. We just have to time these, yeah? Yeah. Famous last words, just time them. Failed. Failed. That's correct. That's failed. That's good. That's good, but bad. It's not far enough. I'm gonna wait for that one to go all the way around again. Could have 2 opportunities, though, if we just do this. It's too short. That's gonna be... I'm not gonna have enough time for it to get around, am I? That could have been good. Alright. Wait a couple seconds. And then hit it when it comes that way. Good. There we go. Boom. Is that it? That's all that was there. That's all there was. Oh man, don't I feel stupid. I don't need any of that. Let me make sure before I, like, mess around, right? Killed that room. Got the gold Skulltula. Okay, that was it. There's nothing else in this room, just the Skulltula. Alright, perfect. That's fine. As long as I don't miss anything, I don't actually care. Alright, we're going to let him do that thing. We're gonna hit. We're gonna charge this up. We're gonna boom, boom, boom. Gone. Get effed, you silly hand. I'm going to ignore that guy because, well, he's kind of just annoying and I don't want to look at him anymore. Eat it. I don't know what that does. What happens if I just, like, go over here and hit this pot? Okay, that happens. What if I do anything I can hookshot to? No. What if I just don't move? Oh, okay. Ah, that's... We die. I have fire arrows. I light things on fire. I have Din's fire too, don't I? Wait, that's how we open the thing. Or if that's how we murder this thing. They look very different, right? They look all rickety and burnable. There aren't very many burnable objects in this game that, like, actually matter. Yeah, look at that. Super hard. Okay, he should be dead. Get our magic back. Blue rupee, great. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, and then we have our boss room key. Boss room key, but I actually don't even know where the boss room is. Like, I have no idea where the boss room is. I don't think I've even seen it. It's out. Oh, no? I mean, okay, sure. I don't remember that at all. I could just ignore you, right? You can't get me through walls. Even though the walls are invisible. Oh. Yeah. Okay. But how do I get over there? Huh. I have no idea. No clue. My hook shot a bomb. I don't know what good that'll do me, but I shoot it with an arrow. I'm gonna shoot it with a fire arrow. No, I didn't equip the fire arrow, but I want to see if I can just do it with a regular arrow first. Man. Boom. Okay, well, that works. Got one little key left. I don't have a ton of health, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. Ow. I bet I need my fancy boots. Don't mind me, just new boot goofing. My brother won 4 times in a row, but I got upset when I won once. I mean, he was on a streak. Be upset too. Why was he upset? Just because he lost? Alright. I don't know if I'm going to need the fancy boots while I'm in here. Oh goodness, I don't like that. No. I understand. I'm not a big fan of losing either. One of my least favorite things to do. Oh man, I don't remember these at all. Yeah, look at this. Phantom Shadow Beast Bongo Bongo. Then he complained that I picked the same character, meanwhile he does the same thing himself. I don't remember if we need to put on the Hetme boots so we don't get knocked up in the air, or whether we put on the light boots so that we do. Crap. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. Please let me go. I have a fairy. Okay. I'm taking so much damage. And my lock-on is not very good at locking. Just gonna get hit off again. I have 2 fairies, so I'm not really worried about this. Can't see anything. Can I just hit you with arrows? I can stun you with arrows. Okay. This is not fun. He always says that I play OP characters and he wants to ban that character every time, and it doesn't even matter who I pick. I mean, it must matter if you beat him, or if he beat you 4 times, right? Okay. Okay. I got hit. I don't know how or why. Oh, maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe... No. Okay, there we go. Can't say. Okay. Hey, we won. Fantastic. Yeah, but what I mean is that he'd ban anyone just because I win with that character. Oh. Yeah, that does sound annoying. It sounds like sibling behavior, you know? We've all been there. Well, if you have siblings, you've probably been there. Okay, well, once you figure out what you need to do with that guy, he's not too difficult. Most of the bosses have some kind of trick, but... Arrows. Like you said before, he's young. We can put our new boots back on. Of course, I pressed the wrong button to do so, but... Wom 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 wom. Alright. Bongo Bongo can be one of the hardest bosses in the game, even though he can be killed quickly if you know what to do. He's all about timing and reacting quickly, which can be hard, especially the first time you face him. His attacks do quite a bit of damage. They did. Ironically enough, these battles on a giant bongo drum. Yep. I don't know if that's ironic, that's why his name is Bongo Bongo. The drum is floating on a sea of poison, so you'll have to jump back on as quickly as possible. I didn't get cast off, luckily. Best way is to simply hold R to duck when you're not targeting. The other moves are generally easy, rollable, simply rolling. Okay, we figured that part out. Method 1, stand far back so you can see both hands, target and shoot one hand with an arrow, dodge when the other attacks, and then do the same thing. Method 2, wait for one hand to attack, run straight for the other that's not moving, smack it, quickly turn. Okay, we did the first method. And then we just beat him up. Sage of Shadow. Impa, hello. The boy with the noble... Well, who all did you end up playing then? The boy with the noble Zelda's ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now, I see that you have become a fine hero. Thank you, I think. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon, you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. you go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. That whole dungeon actually only took me an hour. That wasn't very bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. Will do. I haven't seen her in 7+ years, but I'll do my best for sure. Okay, please say that we got all the gold Skulltulas. I wasn't really keeping track. 86? 86, yes. We should be at 18 plus 1. We are at 18 plus 1. Yes. Okay, beautiful. We did all of it. We did it. Hooray. There's only 2 things left to do. And, I think we'll just save them for the next 2 days, right? I mean, we might be able to finish this game next weekend, or next Saturday in 1 day rather than 2. I do remember that this next part is kind of long, though, so whatever we end up doing. There's a lot of back and forth in this one. The Spirit Temple is a pain, but that's okay. I wonder if it's easier to... Now that I have the long shot, I should be able to get over the bridge without Epona, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I think we just wait until next weekend. I think we just chill for today. It's been a short little stream. We'll get over to where we need to go. Why not, right? Bye, Poe. We're on track, though. We are on track. Just, to do essentially a 100% run. We have nearly every heart piece. We're only missing 14 Skulltulas left. Been a good old time. It's crazy it's crazy that Majora's Mask is actually shorter than this game. I always thought it was longer. Maybe it just felt longer. I think Majora's Mask is probably harder on your first playthrough than any of the subsequent ones, because Majora's Mask has a crazy, just like most Zelda games have a mechanic, right? It has something, like this one has time travel, right? Going back and forth, where you have to really focus on that, you know? And there are certain dungeons, like that last one, we had to go back in time to be a kid to do the well dungeon, just so we could come back in the future, or in the past, or go forward into the future and do the Spirit Temple. Majora's Mask has like a perpetual timer, which is exhausting if you don't know what you're doing. And I never know what I'm doing, so extra exhausting for me. Come on, opponent, you gotta come in here this time. You get to come with us. Now that I have a long shot, I don't technically need Epona to cross this, but I mean, it's Epona, why wouldn't I? This just looks cool, watch. Way! Look at us go. Way to go, Epona. Sometimes she can't jump over a gate if it's too short, but she can for sure jump over that giant bridge. It's almost nighttime. I think there's 2 gold Skulltulas in here, so let me grab these real quick. Where are you? There you are. Alright. And then There's like an archway. Is it right over here? You'll be able to hear it. There you are. And that should be 87 and 88. 88. We are 18 plus 1 and 88 Skulltulas. We have 3 heart pieces left and 12 golden Skulltulas to collect before we finish both of those. But that's going to be it for today. We finished the well, and we finished the Spirit Temple. Next Saturday, or next weekend, I think we're streaming both days, but next weekend we'll knock out the final 2 temples. We have the, oh, I'm sorry, I keep saying Spirit Temple. That's incorrect. I apologize. We knocked out the well, and we knocked out the Shadow Temple, not the Spirit Temple. The Shadow Temple. But chapter 13, this next one, there's a lot of stuff to do, and there is a lot of cleanup afterwards, because we should have most of the tools. We should have all the tools that we need to go around the world and collect all the final stuff. So I know there's one more piece of magic that we need, and there's 2 more arrows that we need. There's the ice arrow and the light arrow. And then, like I said, 12 more gold Skulltulas, 3 more heart pieces, and then we can beat the game. So we'll either do that, we'll either finish it on Saturday, or we'll do whatever we can on Saturday and wrap it up on Sunday. We'll see how long all this takes us. But I remember this next section can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing. And I don't. I never know what I'm doing. So there's that. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. Brittany will be here, and we have one of our last Spurs games to go to, so that's fun. We should be doing From Mission 4 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Final Fantasy 14, finishing up the Eden raid on Friday, and then we'll be back with more Ocarina of Time to finish Ocarina of Time next weekend. So anyway, Dan, thanks for being here. Everybody else, thanks for being here. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here as much as can be. We'll be back on Tuesday with more Front Mission 4 at around 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope to see you all then. Bye, everybody.
Who's that Pokemon?
Like a swift kick to a sonic boom. I'm the MF, you don't test or you'll meet doom. Rest up black and white, just get it right or you'll be groomed. This message doesn't speak volumes, it speaks room that you make for it. Live and stow it. That's when I became a rhythmic poet. I did it right, entire life, didn't even know it. I should have lived my own life but not ignore the notice. Never have I said I tried my best, I have not once showed it.
I guess the time is now.
So relax, cause the surge is taking over now. Live and let it go around, limited to no amount. That's a real estate. Praying on my downfall, that's a real mistake. Wish-wash words, Mr. Clean, I'm immaculate. Best part is you don't know the half of it. Top it off with dummy money, you won't see the last of it. All because success is my tradition, so I didn't think to ask of it. Wristwatch words, cause the timing is immaculate. I'm immaculate, whatever spark inside me that could fit. Authenticate yourself, ain't one thing about this counterfeit. All this to work off me, my crew, and one OG from Nazareth. But that's the shift that got me feeling like it's free to play. Depending on your choices, it can go to either way. Heaven's flowing through my essence every day. Victory is in my blood, Titan in my DNA. If you didn't know the power of the Sir Mackinday, you're bringing forth a victor every time you say his name. Then the art professor rolls back in time.